Hey guys, so I tried cutting with the Dremel, but it doesn't really work, and I decided that I need an angle grinder, so I went out in the morning and bought a Bosch angle grinder. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I went out earlier in the morning, around 8 in the morning, and I needed some parts. What happened was, if you guys watched the video just now, I tried to use the Dremel to cut off the, I don't know what this is called. It's a thin layer of plate on each side, and the center is actually wood. So it's like a reinforced wood with metal plates on top of it. It was okay, but it didn't really cut well. It was wobbling around and it took a long time to actually cut them. So I went out and got some stuff. Before I show you guys what I got a glue gun and I got an outer glass sealant. What happened was the rear has this like a lot of gap and brittle area where it's actually just contact with the glass, and I realized when I'm driving fast I could hear like wind noise and stuff like that, so I'm going to use this. I think you open up the back. Minum dulu kan. Okay. There's a ball in here. Why is there a ball in here? I don't know. Put it in here, I guess. No, not put it in there. So I don't know why is there a ball in here, but yep. So I got a small toolbox as well. It costs like $4. 4 ringgit is like equivalent to 1 USD, I guess. Yeah, 1 USD. And it's really nice though. I like these small boxes that I have. See how you store all the things and it stays in the same spot. So I got this. See, it's really nice. My plan to, this is basically not really for my car use, I guess. No, sorry, it is for my car use. So I'm going to put all the big fuses down here, and I'm going to put all the small fuses on top here. So 6 fuses here, small one, big 5 ones. Well, because small one has like even 3 ampere and 5 amp and stuff like that. So you need more slots, like 6. Big one you don't really need that much, because most of the time I'll be using like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30 ampere. Good. This is the receipt, which I will need to keep it. Yeah, right beside my dunghill. And voila! Original Bosch. As you guys know, I love Bosch. Everything I buy is Bosch, everything I buy is Bosch. I know sometimes, even though I said my budget is low, but never go cheap on tools, guys. This is the thing that will help you complete your build or put you back halfway or make your life more miserable. So it comes with the tool and the cover. Obviously I'm going to use the cover though. I don't want to get myself cut. The cord is quite long though. There we go. Instructions, manuals and stuff like that, which I'll definitely read after this. This sticker I think is something that puts on this, I guess. I don't know, I'll read the manual after this. And voila! Oh, it's huge though. It's huge. It's really big. Made in China, but it's from Germany though. So damn, this thing is really nice. There are threads here. I think this is a G14 thread. I'm not so sure what it is. I'm pretty sure you press something here to lock it. Yeah, that's where you lock, and then you can just like unbolt this thing. So I'm gonna read the manual first, guys, to make sure how to actually properly use this, and then I'll start, cutting the board. Oh yeah, hold on, let me show you guys the board. So this is a used board that I had for a project back then. As you guys know, there's screw mounts as well already, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to wrap it. So I was planning to cut, but you can see the curve there. So yeah, that's what drove me crazy, because this is so small that I have to use an angle to make sure that, you know, I get a cut into it. So that's why I plan to just use this angle grinder. See, it's really thick. As you can see the layer, I'm not so sure you guys can see. It's like metal plates top and bottom, and the center is fiber board, I guess. I'm not so sure. I ordered some from China. They say that, oh, this, you know, ABS is really good, it's really hot, it's really hard, you know, it's something that it doesn't flex easily. So I said, okay, let's give it a try. Doesn't flex easily, huh? Bapak lembik. I can't use this. I can probably win myself. Yeah, it's really hot, you know. But besides that, I can't use this. This is way too flimsy, you know. And I asked for 5 mm. They give 0.5 mm. Yep, I'm not gonna use this. But it's basically almost the same material. If you look closely, I can tell it's definitely the same material, you know. Main reason is I know if the 5 mm one like this, it will be thick, it will be stiff. But yep, they sent me a wrong one, so I'm just going to reuse this, and I'm not going to wait anymore. As you guys know from AliExpress, it takes like forever to reach here. So yep, let's get to it, guys. Alright guys, this is just a simple review of the Bosch angle grinder. I feel like this is the best 120 ringgit I've ever spent. I've actually used tons of angle grinders from people in workshops and China ones and stuff like that. I even realized that all the workshops that I've been to, most of them been using the Bosch one, and well, it's durable, it lasts forever as well. And I've purchased like 5 units from China, and they don't really last, and yeah, 150 watts is not really 150 watts, to be honest. This one is only 60 watt, but it cuts like butter, as you can see here, easily, very fast and very simple. So if you guys want to get angle grinder, I will assure you guys to get the one from Bosch. It's one of the best 120 ringgit I've ever spent. I'll also be doing the frontal cut of the front bumper, and you guys can see how good it is. Hey guys, alright, so I know it took a long time. Well, not really long, 15 minutes I guess. I want to make sure that I did everything correctly, guys. Safety, yeah, safety is the number one prioritized. I know some guys be like, dude, you're just gonna grind like a bunch of stuff, you don't need like all this safety. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any risks here, guys. You want to do all this, yeah, it's fine, but safety is the most important and number one priority for me. No matter what, I will always make sure we have one life, guys. You know, you don't want to cut off your fingers and stuff like that. These things are no joke. These are electrical power tools. They will snap and cut your finger in one slice, easily like butter. So you do not want that. I've cut it, you know. I've even like jagged and sand down the edges to make sure there's no like, you know, cut and anywhere. I felt it. It's all smooth. It's nice. Just a little bit. It's not really clean here, but it's fine. I don't mind. I'm going to use a Velcro tape and tape it right on the back instead. I'm not going to make holes and mount them and stuff like that. Firstly, it's because here's the issue. When I mount them with bolts, this thing is going to sit a little bit higher, slightly higher than I should. And what happens is when I close the trunk cover, it kind of touches all the relays and stuff like that, which I do not want. I could get away without having the fuse cover, the power distribution block covers on top, but I will want to make sure that I have that on top. You know, I want to make it look nice and clean and neat, and so I'm just going to Velcro it so it sits flush and flat, and that way I have more gap on the height, so I can mount everything and not have the trunk covers hitting the relays and stuff like that, because it's going to heat up and I don't want any fire hazard, you know. Yes, I'll definitely I know cars material like all this rear trunk and stuff like that, they're quite fire repellent, you know. You don't really easily light up on those kind of stuff. I've tried it before actually. When I mounted the methanol tank, what happened was that thing was so, it was actually getting stuck to the drill, all the I don't know, carpet, So I tried burning it off to get it out, and because cutting was really hard, so I tried burning and it wouldn't burn. Like, it took a lot of heat and it still won't budge. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be safer. A little bit of heat should be fine. Anyways guys, I'm gonna go up, wrap it, and start doing the fuse box and transferring all the fuse box from the old acrylic plate to the new one. See you guys then.